Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Beijing. It's the MSI Beat It 2010 Grand Finals for Warcraft 3. We have Moon and TH coming up, but to my right, I have Mr. Warcraft 3. It is Grubby. Grubby, you've been with us all weekend. You've seen a great tournament. What are your thoughts on this game?
Okay, so my thoughts on this game. I can't give you any general prospects because it's absolutely insane. It's completely, well, give me some synonyms for insane.
Ridiculous, unbelievable, sensational, phenomenal.
All of those and more. What's going on right now is your average level 10 random team strategy. It's completely insane. TH is sending his first 3 militia to Moon's base. And now you don't do this because it's easily counterable. To do it in a game like this, when the nerves and the pressure and the stakes are so high, it's insane.
And then he just leaves them there.
And this doesn't work against, let's say, a player who's played like 500 games. It doesn't work against them. Moon has played like 5 million or 5 zillion games. But it can work because you're playing a strategy which is exactly suited to the level of your opponent. So you're playing a very daring strategy. You try to get away with as much as you possibly can. So you're going to do something that will set you up to have a big advantage in the middle or late game. So what you see Moon is doing here, he's making his Ancient of War at the Mer camp. Now, if TH was playing like a conservative defensive game, this would catapult Moon into the game with a level 2.2 hero level. He could get mercs from the Mer camp right here, and the list keeps on going. But it's incredibly risky when your opponent does like this insane rush which TH is doing. Actually, this is one of my favorite strats when I'm playing human and I want to get some easy wins in the ladder because it's really fast to win with. You don't get any heroes, you don't get any footmen. You're just making a lumber mill right away, get some resources, and you're towering your opponent. And because Moon is making an Ancient of War down there, it could actually work. And I'm very curious to see how this will work out.
So let's set the picture for you. This TH is coming from the winner bracket. Moon would have to beat him twice. So there's an element of the odds are slightly less if this doesn't work for TH because he's still got that second chance saloon.
Yeah, you're right. He definitely has a chance to take some risks here, and that's exactly what he's doing. It's a risk, but it's a calculated risk. It's a smart risk. It's definitely not a stupid risk. 3 guard towers finished already. Moon, I think he will pick evasion first on this Demon Hunter because there's no... Yeah, we see the missing from the towers there. That's 15% miss rate, I believe, or 10% perhaps on that Demon Hunter. We're seeing now that Moon he already got the Troll Priest that will help him a little bit with healing because both of his Moonwells are empty already. He's not making any new Moonwells yet. He's a little bit low on wood, but that's not his major problem. He needs as much gold as he can, making more Moonwells here, another Ancient of War. This Ancient of War down here keeps making archers, but the rally point is still a little bit messed up. It's still down there. He does need to take down every tower that's building. And now one of the key things here to do for Moon is to take down guard towers which are currently in construction, but he doesn't need to do it right away. He needs to do it at about 80%. This game is going to be over already. None of this matters. Moon has nearly no money. He's just going to make a Tree of Life right here and try to walk to his expansion. And it's going to take a really long time to have any kind of economy going on. And he didn't do a counterattack yet. Like if we look at TH's base, he doesn't have any towers in his main base. He's not making altar or barracks yet. He's still okay. So he's making an altar with his 4 peasants. He figured these 4 peasants in the offense, they can't mine any resources right now, which he's kind of low on. So he figured he might as well use their idleness to instead build some buildings here. And he built an altar and a farm here, which means that in about 1 minute we're going to see a hero come out from TH. No, correct that. He's sending a militia to the tavern to get an instant hero. So I think he'll be hiring maybe a Naga or a Tinker. Anything else would surprise me. A Beastmaster. Now that's very surprising. I can't really imagine why. Okay, he has a lot of hit points, so he doesn't die that easily. He's making summons. And he is kind of low on units now, so perhaps he thinks that's useful. Okay, this is crazy. We're getting a little bit of lag spikes here. The players are suffering from it too. Moon lagging now. TH with some question marks.
TH has got to be furious right now.
To be honest, TH is doing really well in this game, but could we really call it over? I'm not sure Moon is ready to quit. He's making an expansion. Would be really unfortunate if any of the players dropped here, or if we dropped.
Oh, we're back in it.
Great. So this is great. This is the best thing that could happen. The host dropped, and in this case, either there will be a disconnect, or the game will revert to be the host. One of the players will be the host. But what happened now, and I'm not sure if this is because of the lag, but there was a militia surround by the Beastmaster and the militia, and he surrounded the Demon Hunter, and it died. And Moon is complaining Spike GG. It's a little bit unfortunate for it to happen in a game like this, in such an important game. But let's not worry too much about that. It's not fun to hang around at that point. Let's just say what an awesome gutty strat this was by TH.
Do you reckon TH went back and he thought of the 10 options he had for this match, and he decided last night before he went to bed, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the ballsy move and see what I can do?
To be honest, I have no idea what's going on in TH's head. This guy is a madman. 1-0 up for TH.
Fantastic play from TH. He rolled a hard 6 and it paid off. And he's now 1 map away from winning this whole thing.
Yeah, I do hope they fix the lag issues. I think perhaps someone else can.
Now, is there any question that that first map won't stand or anything like that?
No, that map will stand. Let's say that at the moment that...
We're not playing the same map twice, was it?
Hey, this is weird. So I think there's going to be a little bit of a talk right now. We can't see exactly what's happening on stage. Our technical guy probably can. No. So what's going on now probably is that there's some talk with the referee and the player to see if anyone has complained about the result. Up until the point where there was the lag spike, I didn't see any of the players complaining yet, and TH took a very significant lead in this game.
So we are poised delicately and actually have no extra information on whether that map will stand. We've loaded into the second map, but it is Echo Isle again, so that would suggest there'll be a replay. Who would know? Well, we're going to find out and find out for you what's going to happen. We will be back in just a moment. Here on Quad V, we'll return with the continuation of the grand final of Warcraft 3.